You run this one once or twice in a show match, I believe. Cologne, when Kenny let me down. Dren, he gets taken out by Ezra. And it's going to be Ustillo to follow up on Hobbit, who does pop out to find one. Ezra's the one that goes down. Ustillo showing off better, though, as he finds up his second kill. Almost his third, 2 HP. Manages to get his head down, stay alive, and that puts Ricky back out in a position. I'm going to mess up all the names for Chad's sake. In Canada, we say Rick A. Rick A. Doja, last alive, 1 versus 4. Or 3 plus 2 HP, as it is for Ustillo. Lovely shot from Yam. Smoke behind them, make sure they don't get caught out. And Zeus taking his time here, very disciplined. Bomb down as well. Ricky's got the shot. They're into him from Doja, and Zeus waits. They haven't peeked out. They forced Renegades to go aggressive, and they go into the site and lose a lot of numbers in doing so. Doja last alive, 47 HP. Thankfully pushed back away from this, but not bomb picked up. And Doja, not sure if we had lag on our end or not, but it was very slow reactions. Doesn't get the shot on Asa. He's got the HP advantage over both of these players. He's got armor, and the Deagle's deadly, given both of them are at 17 and 3. Bomb gets planted as he has to concede the fact that a smoke covers the cross. And now it's Renegade's turn to play the same in return, to not peek, to sit back, to force Doji to go aggressive. He's making a lot of noise, knows where JKS is. Find the first shot, but can't react fast enough.
So far, they win the round, you know, so... And we'll be round number 5, and Renegades still coming down to these one-on-ones every single time. Going to be committing heavily towards B.
Good shots coming through, though, heavily toward B and heavily outweighed in terms of firepower because everyone's greeted by Mo and Doja. Hobbit coming back through the vents as well. We'll find Ricky inside of the checker, so finally could be the one to find him as well with that gap in the smoke. He still has got to be very careful if he wants to get out of this position at the same time. Okay, it doesn't quite. I'm glad we switched over. Good call, because otherwise I would have thought Adren may have had a possibility to spot him in the corner from behind forklift. That's going to fade. Oh, is he going to see him? That radar, it's got to be showing up, and it does. He still starts to fade in, whether he saw him directly or it showed on the radar. Can't quite get the shot through. Does spot one out toward Quad, though, and not a response. Hobbit goes wide, and it's going to be Ricky immediately there to hold him down. So very well done from Renegades, and a bit sloppy, I have to say, as they look toward Highway from Quad to let Mo get spotted out. And ultimately for free, Adren's pulled it back 3 versus 3 on 3 HP. So all kinds of the same number. Team kill comes in from Doja. Follows it up, but goes down immediately after.
That mid-area, you want to eradicate some risk there. Yam, quite brave to challenge about the smoke down.
Zeus elevated on top of the box, has headshot potential to drop away. It does bait out the op shot, follows it up. JKS goes down, so too Ustillo off camera, but Ricky through the edge of the box. At least gets them inside the site, spots one more at Heaven. Knows he's desperately close, spotted the elbow as well. But also knows that if he misses a shot, it's a repeat potential for Mo. It's a battle of patience at this point in time as he's just sitting and holding. Meanwhile, pushing through, Asa does get across. Adren was the one that's close by on Tree, and the Molotov will negate that position. So Ricky can reset, cover off his teammate, trying to go for the play. Oh. Better shot, saves him, keeps him alive. So too does he stay alive on 12 HP, but in the end, Doji and Hobbit overwhelmed. The two on the site, they were surrounded. Even if JKS were to push out and go underneath the Heaven, takes away the fact that he can get a double on that, because Zeus should be able to drop down and capitalize. So patience will prevail. Meanwhile, AWP, other side. Okay, JKS is gone. Was pushing up through, as you said, but there it is, exactly that. Zeus wasn't exactly in Heaven right away, but he was able to still capitalize as he pushed all the way through. And now he's going to get aggressive. Push back. The flash comes out, takes down the bomb, but he's traded out by Yam. Followed up by Doja. Good quick rotations from Gambit. And you still are left in a 1 versus 3.
Yeah, that could have been really cool. You could see what they were trying to do there at that point, but let's finish this one off then, shall we? Ustillo, he's going to be in a 3 versus 1, 23 seconds remaining, but Doja outpositions him. Avid for the terrorists so far. Find that first kill on Mo as well. He goes down to 20 HP, but it's going to be Doja opening things up, getting Ustillo, but the kill's quickly replied by Yam there. 4 and 4 for now. Still a couple of smokes available for the terrorists there.
That's an open door. That nearly gives a peek to Zeus, but he had a nade drawn instead. His teammate elected to throw the Molotov rather than him. Got a flash left over. He'll deploy in toward A main. But look at B, because that's where bomb is. And Hobbit's left, but still has angle. Comes out from Tree. No smoke in front of it. He's able to take the first shot. Yam's gone by with bomb. He does have a smoke he can deploy. And has made his way inside a site found by Mo. That holds rotations only temporarily, and they'll get by to get a bomb plant. Ricky's got bomb as well, but watch behind in the vents. We hear one blown out. He's got to give that full attention any second, because Mo's going to make his way. And he's only got 22 HP to play with. Push through there for Yam. Has to get aggressive. Can't find shots, but gets information. Molotov's to the left. Just gets back before a shot can come in, but they push through that Hobbit. He's found, but gets away, Yam. He's in the corner, lost and alone, as his teammate went down behind.
Yeah, 4 on 2. Yam, round number 15. We do have an orb for Ricky here. Yes, we do. Doesn't have the head armor there. That's a bit of a problem, and that's a bigger one. Zeus finds the first kill on JKS.
Good follow-up as well. Finds Drennan. Hobbit in the hands of Ustillo. Better shot from Asa. You like that.
I did.
Still on 17 will be the one to push forward, get the information as well. Just hold for the truck. Flash over, but Zeus forward of that is able to find the first kill. Thankfully, Ricky's got him down, because 2 versus 2 with those you're wrapping in from behind could have been a problem for them, especially where they had kits to play with. Should now with this choke point, especially with the door closed. Covered off, B9-6. But second game in a row, this time tactical rather than technical. Then a pause. Good opening from ZOWIE. Has pulled this back, and I say it should go 9-6. ZOWIE finds 2 incredible kills, and Yam. it's pretty lame, yeah. But it's Jason, so it's fair. Adren spotted, downed in the end as well by Azar as he pushes in toward A main. It's going to push them all the way onto the B site. They were already setting for it, but they were waiting to see what their teammate could accomplish.
Wow.
Turns out they can't accomplish much more. Mo and ZOWIE go down immediately. So too does Hobbit. Lovely shot from Ricky. He pops back out. It's JKS to close it instead. And their
ideas they had are going to be thwarted at this point, but still, looks like a full default. Run boost. It's been a while since we've seen this come in. Oh. And failed it as well.
They actually got the boost almost perfect. They just went one step too soon. If he had a counter strafed, gone both directions, it would have worked. Ask Launders. Get that sync speed up. ZOWIE obliterated.
That's pretty nice.
Even the Sex God needs vision to kill people as Adren's going to cop back out. And finds Stillo in transition toward the side again. Asa gets position before Adren's ready, though, and that's a double for him to make it now 4-on-2. A push through from Ricky, though, gives that away. No need.
There's literally no need for that. The 4-on-2, and you've already got those 2 frags, and he's towards checkers. Doesn't have the information. He's kind of waiting for a commitment from the terrorists at this point. They've got a Molotov. It's another kill going in favor of Gambit.
Should do. Zeus waits. Oh! Thinks he waits, but thankfully he's done so much damage, there's really no escape for JKS. Hobbit's got the kill inside this site. He's going to try and push through to hold off Yam. They're going to win this round. Yeah. They're going to pull this back. They've got the site covered off, and they've got the HP advantage.
Oh, well, finish your point after this. This still could go either way. The retake comes in, but both Renegades players on half HP.
That's the problem. You're right, and it could go either way. I was making a prediction, but I'm about as wrong as the analyst deck normally is so far because it's just Zeus remaining. Hobbit looks the wrong way, but does turn it back to Zeus. Finds one, low, tries to spray through, has to go for the reload. He's got time to do so. Instead, he elects actually did not finish that. Oh, he did finish the reload. Okay, I thought it didn't quite go all the way through and goes for the flash, but Yam pulls it together for Renegades. They'll find 14 and
wants to kind of explore. There's the flash I'm talking about, and now he can look at the first kill. Nails it as well. Look for the second. What a great play from Azar overall.
So well timed and great discipline on the second shot. Both players blinded. Normally you'd have a player turned away in that position at the box, but they were just getting there, so it catches them off. Hobbit, again, exactly. JKS, the one to push, gets the kill back, and they give up middle in doing so. Look at the kills coming through for Gambit. Oh, that's so unfortunate considering the situation. JKS was already committed to it, and Azar is going to go down to ZOWIE. Fast play. Flash is going back out to counter that, though, as they can't quite get around the corner before Ricky gets in position, finds Hobbit. One player was close. Counter flash from his teammate's going to hold off Adren, so he can't find the frag in return. And smartly so. There's JKS on the site, runs backwards, discovers that through the skylights, they put out a Molotov on top of the generator, realizes that Adren's also found position, but thankfully Ricky's relocated into heaven, found the bomb, and that'll slow the push toward the site to get the plant, at least for now. Smoke out toward the tree in heaven. It's Mo to grab it, go toward default in the meantime.
Well, the retake will come in. The CTs do have incendiaries, flashbangs, smokes available, and they've got the man advantage as well. A difficult hold for Gambit, but one they're certainly capable of.
And Adren's going to be the one watching off of the vents. Ustillo wants through. He's got to bust out the metal. Give away the noise. That smoke behind him, he won't be too concerned. It is to isolate him, but he can still watch. He's got to be careful, though. He's trying to commit to it, trying to get in position to support his teammates. In doing so, he's found at least one kill, but he's gone down from heaven. That leaves Vent still a possibility. And the round goes the way of Renegades. They'll find 15 on a lovely retake.
Game out, this would be the one. Round number 24, 15-8. They're under-equipped in terms of weaponry, grenades, and Ricky opens it up once again. Mo, a difficult challenge at the start of the round, and Azar just relentless. Now they've won the round. No one needs to push. Fall back and wait for the T's to commit at this stage. Surely.
Hobbit's going to go away from that B side as well. Look at Azar. He's made his way into lockers. He can hold off the A main position. They do have to watch for the fact that ZOWIE's given it up because of the fact that ZOWIE's gotten down towards Squeaky. Doesn't want to leave his teammate alone inside of the site, isolate himself. And meanwhile, Hobbit, who rotated out of B, gets boosted late, able to find Ricky. That's the AWP back down. And the lead in terms of manpower cut to just 1.
Yeah, Ricky, no one there to refrag with him. Obviously got the AWP, he's feeling confident, but it's a window of opportunity now for Gambit. Still have a player to find to equalize things here, but they got to try and pick up that AWP towards connector, presumably. They can do that. Great work for them. They've got back into this round now. What a shot that was from Hobbit.
He's looking good this round. Very good.
Yep.
2 very important kills to pull them back. One on the AWP, now the opening on Highway pulls JKS away from Z Connector as well. So look where the bomb is and look at the mid control they have. Good push from Ustillo to find ZOWIE, though. They're going to go on this, too. This is risky. JKS's position should secure this. Finds him a